each other in the face with a tortilla. Let's go!
Yeah, episode 6.
Episode 6.
So what Travis just said, if you couldn't understand his high-pitched voice, we're talking about a couple of videos today that one of them we don't remember very well. And the other one we'll briefly talk about because we just talked about this
Honestly.
recently. And then we're going to slap each other in the face with tortillas. So if you guys don't know or haven't seen the tortilla challenge going around, that's what we're doing on this podcast episode.
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with the trending tortilla challenge on the TikTok, so basically what we do is we'll hold water in our mouths, play rock, paper, scissors. Whoever loses slaps the other in the face, or whoever wins slaps the other in the face with a tortilla.
Yeah, while water is in their mouth. And whoever spits out the water first loses.
Yeah, so it's going to be great. We're probably going to get one.
Probably.
So,
but first, we're going to talk about a couple episodes, so stick around if you want to see the fun part.
That's right. You got to stick around for the good stuff.
Yeah, don't just skip ahead. That's not allowed. Anyways, today we have a couple episodes. The first one we're going to talk about, this is exploring an urban creek, sketchy rock cliff. Me and Travis were talking about this one before that we started filming. We're like, why did we even post this video?
Seriously, we were rewatching this trying to get an idea. We didn't remember very well. I was like, why did we ever post this video? Because it's so, I don't know.
Nothing happened.
Nothing really happened. So I'm sorry, I'm not trying to put down one of our videos, but I mean, I'm not. Go watch it if you want. I mean, we'll take it, but it just, it was just one of those things where we went out filming. I guess this was way back in the early days of our channel. Literally
this was
6 video.
12. No. It's one of our first 10 or so videos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I nailed that. That's literally just a guess.
Wow.
That was literally the 6th video we ever did, and I guess it was just we did all this filming.
You gotta post something.
Might as well post. So.
And it's kind of a combination of a lot of things. We started out magnet fishing when we had our tiny little magnet.
Literally no bigger than the top of this can.
Didn't find anything. So we just started in the creek we were magnet fishing. We just took off down the stream and started exploring. Didn't find anything. It was really muddy. We had to go up some cliffs, and I guess that's where the sketchy rock cliff part comes in. But we never found anything. And then at the very end, we decided to give up and go fishing. And we actually caught a fish. Well, Travis caught a fish.
Yeah. So this video, the river we went and explored, there's actually a later video that we'll get to at some point where we actually kayak down this creek. And that's a really cool video.
Yes.
A very cool video. Because there is actually a lot of cool stuff in this creek.
I think this trip might have been where we got the inspiration to do that video.
I think it was.
So it wasn't completely pointless.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest problems was when we went and did this video, I think it had just rained, so the water was up quite a bit. Because as I was looking in the video as we were rewatching it, I could see there's quite a bit of current, and it seemed the water was a lot higher than usual, and that's not normally how that creek is.
And on that note, Jonathan, our buddy, was with us, and Travis and Jonathan both wore tall waterproof boots. And I wore some boots, but they were just not waterproof, and they went up to my ankle. And I got very wet.
Yeah, I mean, I think even my boots got filled up at some point because that water's a lot deeper than what it normally is supposed to be.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah. But it's there were some funny points in it because there was the whole part of the sketchy rock cliff part was there was a big steep hill we had to go up, and there was a bunch of rocks all down it, and
it was muddy.
Jordan slipped.
Yeah, I saw a video where I had slipped and kind of slid down.
I think I slipped and fell too, if I remember right. I don't remember for sure, but yeah. There wasn't much to it. We just went out and explored the creek side, the woods and everything, and it was just the first exploration video I think we ever did, honestly.
Yeah, but it's Clark's River. I mean, Clark's River is very good to us usually.
Yeah, we do.
Clark's River is a long river, so at this point we were in Murray, the Murray part of Clark's River, and we've gone there multiple times. But there's also a point in Elmo where we've been magnet fishing and had some success. There's a point in Paducah where we went magnet fishing, and then of course we kayaked down this river as well. So
actually, probably I'm going to say 60 to 70% of bridges we magnet fish off of in this area are actually the Clarks River. Either the main river or branches off the Clarks River. That's how massive like this river, and it's not a big river. When I say river, it's like a glorified creek.
It does look like a creek.
But
parts of it do get bigger than what you see in this video.
Yeah, and this actually, this part of it's pretty big, and then there's the part in Paducah is even bigger. It's bigger because it comes right off the main Tennessee River, which is huge. And that's where we've been magnet fishing. We've kayaked magnet fish there. Gonna be going back there because it's honestly a hot spot. So there's all kinds of stuff in that area. We'll be definitely going back there.
So thanks, Clark.
Yeah, thank you for your patronage. But like I said, this was like the first exploration video we ever did. So again, wasn't much to it. The funny thing is, so this is just a little bit after Halloween, when we're filming this video, which will go live in a couple days from now. But we just recently filmed our Halloween live, where we talk. The next video we're going to talk about is literally what we just did for a Halloween video. Just ironically fell right now.
Yeah, we were looking like, what's the next videos we're going to talk about in the podcast? And I was like, no chance. It's the Hotel Cali video.
It was the Hotel Cali video.
So some of you may know we've been to Hotel Cali twice now.
Yeah.
Most recently, like Travis said, for our Halloween video. But the very first time we went, we just to explore, and we went in the daytime. We had more people with us. And that was the first time I believe Travis had ever been out there. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Me and my wife had never been out there, so Jackie was actually with us too.
You know, it was like Will, our buddy Will, he was out there. So yeah, that was that trip. And I don't remember specifically anything special happening other than us just going out there and exploring and seeing the area, seeing the cool structure.
Yeah, we explored around the building. We gave a little bit of background history about it, which going on. We mentioned this in our Halloween live, going all the way back to that video, because we made the same mistake in that video and that we made in our recent video. And it's funny because now that I think about it, I remember learning that we made this mistake before and did it again.
You knew it before?
I did. I remember it came back to me. I was like, crap, I remember doing this. But yeah, we incorrectly called it the Vampire Hotel, which it's not. There's actually a different structure in LBL where this is at, which we're actually going to plan a trip to it. Actually,
I've heard that it's difficult to get to.
The coordinates are difficult, but there is a geocache right on it, so that makes things easier.
Has to be awesome.
Actually, I haven't even told Jordan this, but our friend Kenny Pfister, aka the Cache Master, he hasn't got the geocaches out there, so he's actually probably going to join us on that trip. We'd actually talked about a couple days ago. So
I didn't know about that, but
sorry.
I did talk to Kenny the other day, and he talked about going to the hotel, Vampire Hotel.
Yeah,
but he didn't say anything about a geocache.
So yeah, we were actually just talking about it a couple days ago, and he's like, there's a couple caches out there that I haven't got, and then there's one right on Vampire Hotel that we can get stuff. So I was like, well, I guess we need to make a trip out there. He's like, oh, cool, I'll join you. I was like, okay, very good. So we're probably going to be doing that.
Joining Kenny again.
Yeah, Kenny's going to be joining our video probably at some point, aka the Cache Master, and we'll go out and do that again and have some fun times, I suppose. I think we're going to do a third video just because the first two were kind of short. Okay. So I'm going to add a third one in here just because.
Okay, so video number 3 for this podcast. You guys are getting the lucky
episode. Look at this.
Playing disc golf at Central Park. How bad are we? Oh, man. So, yeah.
Oh, Lord, yeah. Okay.
So, disc golf is one of our favorite hobbies.
Yes.
We've tried to film it a few times, and it's usually difficult to film.
It is very difficult to film.
But we did it in this one.
I think we haven't done disc golf for a long time in our videos. And it's just because, like I said, it's very difficult to film it because the way we were doing it was I usually had the GoPro strapped to my chest. And it really hindered me playing. Like, I could not throw because it's right there. And if anybody plays disc golf, you bring your hand back. You can't see it if you're listening to this. But you bring your hand back kind of to your chest and then throw. Well, the GoPro was right here on my chest, so my arm would hit that, and then I'm stuck. Like, I don't get the full extension like I would normally get. And it made it difficult for me to play, so I sucked when we were filming.
So I might have won a few games.
Like, everybody was like, they're like, I'm always winning. I'm like, I have a dang camera strapped to me. It's hindering my throwing. So
that's one of his many excuses.
Look, we did a video like this, and yeah, Jordan beat me. And then we went again.
Did I win?
Like, I think you did. Well, unless Johnson's with us, then Johnson probably won. I think
this was just us two.
Yeah. So you probably won. But we went like another time after this. I did not put my camera on, and I won. It's because I had that camera on, Jordan.
Okay. Well, we've talked since then. We haven't disc golfed in a while, actually.
Yeah. It's been a while.
We're planning to go soon, and we have a new strategy for filming. Yes. We're not going to strap it to our chest.
No.
So hopefully that we'll have some even better quality videos for that, if you guys are interested.
Yeah, we're going to probably use the tripod, have the tripod set up where it's angled at us throwing. That way you can kind of give a better... We had a lot of people like the disc golf videos, because disc golf ain't a common video you see on YouTube, because, well, there ain't a whole... I mean, there's a lot of people play disc golf, but not like super bad. And we aren't... I will not say we are good at disc golf.
Yeah, our caption says, how bad are we?
We are, at best, professional amateurs. And actually, I remember we did, in part of our how-to series back in the day, we did a how to play disc golf, and somebody commented on us, slandering the heck out of us. I remember it was so bad. They called us names and everything, which was honestly very uncalled for. I mean, everybody can have their opinions, and I get that. No need to call us names. So,
I think we were just explaining the basics of disc golf.
Yeah.
It was not like we were talking about, tournament rules or anything like that.
Yeah, we were not discussing tournament rules. We were talking about how basic rules of it, how we even say in the video, this is how we play. We know this is not the official rules,
right?
But this is how we play it. And then someone's like, blah, blah, you gotta know how to play disc golf and blah, blah. I'm like, I know, that's why I said, this is how we play it. I'm like, I put that out there because I know there is official tournament rules, which I actually do know those rules, thank you. I know how to play. I just don't play by those rules because it's not a tournament. Most people
casually having fun.
Most disc golfers who play casually play it the way we do, which is you throw wherever it lands. That's where you throw from. The official tournament rules are when you get close to when it's time to putt into the basket, you measure out 10 feet and throw from there. If you're playing casually, though, we usually just, wherever it lands, even if it literally lands right underneath the basket, you pick it up and just tap the change or something. That's literally how almost all players play casually. I've literally seen professional disc golf who literally play in tournaments play the exact same way we were playing. So I don't want to hear any back sass. That's right. Okay, rant over.
Travis knocked that one out. All I'm going to add is just don't be that guy that makes mean comments for no reason.
There's no need to make mean comments. I mean, sure, I respect everybody's opinions. That's cool. Have a civil discussion.
Just, be nice.
You don't have to call us names.
It doesn't cost anything to be a kind person.
That's right. If you take anything from today's video, just be a kind person, okay?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're okay at disc golf, but not great, not bad, but... I have a tendency to hit trees.
We all do. I'm really good, so when you play disc golf, there's holes in the woods that wind all around trees and stuff like that. Then there's holes out in the open fields that are launch it and go. So we play, our buddy Johnson plays a lot too. And actually, Reagan over at GWP Homestead, he plays. He's a heck of a lot better than me. And
I've never played with Reagan, but I've heard the stories.
He's very good. Very good. So, Reagan, you're awesome. We're amateurs.
Come play with us sometime, though.
Oh, yeah. I've played with him. He's really fun to play with. But, yeah, the way I'm really good at hoes in the woods. I'm really good at curving my disc. Because I actually flick. So, instead of throwing overhand, I actually flick my disc underhanded. That's just the way I play. And I'm good at curving them through the trees. When it comes to open hose, I suck. I have no power. I can't get down there. Jonathan on the other hand can just power throw it across these fields. It's impressive.
Him and I think Will was that way too. He
Yeah.
could just launch it.
You do good too. You do better than probably I do.
I've gotten better, but I can't throw it straight.
I
They can throw a disc and it just like it hovers in a straight line and just goes forever. And I can throw mine pretty far, but it's just gonna go like make a big turn and like almost boomerang. So that's my struggle.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been playing disc golf for years now, like literally years. Me and my buddy Adam, way back in the day, used to play all the time. So I've been playing like literally since like 2012. So almost 10 years now. I still suck at it.
The first time I played was with you, and I don't think it was before we started the channel.
No, we played before our channel just for fun.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
So yeah,
it wasn't that long ago, but still.
Yeah, that's kind of that was an overview of what videos we're going to talk about on today's podcast.
Yeah.
I think coming up next is Lake Shenanigans. Oh yeah. So the next videos are actually our solo videos. So
okay.
Jordan and Will, I think Will was with you.
Yeah, Will, and it was mostly my family and some friends. We went out. I believe it was 4th of July. No, Memorial Day. I was looking at the date. Memorial Day, we went out. We were on a pontoon and had some fun. And I recorded a little video for that. And then
me and Jack and my wife were on this 2020. Yeah, so this was our first anniversary. And we went and stayed at a cabin in Rough River, or on Rough River. And so I did a video, a little kayaking video, and we actually found a really cool like old mill that we went and explored, which we actually go back to Rough River.
That's the cool part is we all go back, and you guys invited me, and we go back there.
Yeah, we did a really awesome magnet fishing video. There's so many cool things.
So we'll get to that one eventually.
Yeah, it's a long way down the road, so...
That's cool. It's cool how it lined up that both of our solo videos are the same.
Yeah, they're in the same podcast. So we'll talk about our solo videos on the next podcast. But
you got more views than me.
Oh, mine's the magnet fishing videos. Or no, it was expert. I don't know why. I just pulled it.
Fair enough. But
all 100% likes. So it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not upset.
And then coming up like after that is our how-to series that we started.
Okay.
So, which, holy Jesus.
That's our best video yet.
Yeah, one of our best videos ever. Just a simple 5-minute how-to video we did.
And the thing is, it's just because people search these things and they're not actually looking for us. They're just looking for information. And that's where they find that.
It just happens to pop up, so.
We're going to be doing more how-tos. But
yeah, they're coming up. I know, it's funny because I made an announcement on social media like... months ago saying our how-to videos are coming back.
Things
and we have done, a lot of things have happened. So I said a lot, like we're planning so much stuff for this past summer, and just like a lot of things happened. Axmany and everything. That's kind of that really put a damper on my hopes. I had so much stuff planned for this summer, man. And Axmany just really ruined it all.
We had planned like this is whenever we found out Josie was going to be arriving. We were like, we're going to make this summer like really good. So we have time, while the baby is being born to, take a break. Well, Travis decided he needed the break a little early when he axed his knee. And so that kind of set our plans a little bit.
Had an accident.
Yeah, he had an accident. And then I got a new job, and then just so much stuff has gone on, and that we're getting back into the swing of things.
Oh yeah. I guess we haven't had a podcast since then, but I also had to get surgery a few weeks ago. So that put a damper on everything. Yeah, it's been a rough year. Let me tell you. Like, I had to get hernia surgery. I had 3 hernias, man. So I had to get...
The triple crown.
yeah. So I had to get all that fixed. I'm still in a recovery phase, honestly, for that until the 1st of December. So I can't do... I can do a lot of stuff. I just can't lift, really. So still kind of recovering from that. So that's another thing that's been on the horizon. But I think we're about ready to do our fun tortilla challenge. You about ready?
I think so. Yeah, we're coming up on time. So the thing is, this is a podcast. You won't, unless you're watching this on YouTube, you won't be able to see it. We're gonna have water in our mouth, so you won't be able to. So you won't be able to hear it. Wait. So you won't be able to hear us talk because we're gonna be have water in our mouth. But you'll probably hear the sound effects, and then whenever we're done, we'll come back and tell you what happened.
We'll still do so. Even though I had a wire in my mouth, we'll go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes it funnier.
That's when Travis says rock paper.
So okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But also, just go watch this on YouTube if you're at this point because it's gonna be fun.
I guess I should have got us 2 bottles of water, so we're gonna have to.
I can waterfall it.
Okay, I'm not very good at that. I'm gonna turn towards you. I just about slammed that chair on my foot. Not bad that would have been. Jordan's going down already. Should we like get like some kind of towel over top of us? We're gonna like spew water at each other. Now we're gonna be wet. Tortillas people eating it. Okay, alright.
I swallowed it. First of all, I got way too much water.
That's fine.
Do you want to get towels?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go get towels. Jordan, you entertain them for a minute.
Whew. So yeah, this is going to be difficult because we didn't even do anything and I was dying laughing.
We got the towels. There you go. Ow.
They're kind of close, but...
That's like a giant. That's a pretty good idea.
Okay, I'm going to get some more water.
I had to miss.
Travis won like every time.
I won so many times that it's making me laugh so hard. And then I missed on that last one. It just made me, I couldn't hold it anymore. Oh my god, that was fun.
Yeah, the water kept almost coming out of my nose.
You slapped the crap out of me, man. Dang.
That was the goal.
Oh, jeez, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Y'all should try that.
Oh, okay. I lost.
Yeah.
Dang. I thought I was going to win it.
Yeah.
I was so confident.
You won like 5 times.
I was so confident.
Your tortilla's a lot smaller than mine.
Oh, that ain't fair. I lost by a small tortilla. No. Okay. Well, that was really fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. I look forward to the next TikTok challenge that we'll do.
We'll find one.
Oh, there's a bunch out there, man. Just as long as we don't do any of the dumb ones.
What's this one?
Oh, no. I mean, this one's cool. Like, there's some that are, like, dangerous, though.
Oh, well, yeah, we're not stupid.
Yeah. So, like, the
We've never
stupid,
been
like, what was it? Where you did something with your turkey or whatever? Or your ham? What'd they do? Oh, they did something. They cooked something NyQuil.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, I'm like, that's dangerous. Like, don't do that.
That would also be boring.
Well, put you to sleep. It's NyQuil.
You're not supposed to eat it. I don't know.
Anyway, don't do that. Like, that's dumb. So, but okay, that was fun.
That was fun. I'm
Tortilla
hot. I got really hot doing that.
I did too. That's really hot.
But
All right. Well, we're almost to the end of the podcast. We have one last thing we gotta do, but I'm gonna let Jordan entertain you for like a minute. Entertain you, Jordan.
Okay, no pressure. I have no idea what he's about to do. So, anyways, so shout out to my nephew Braxton. He's probably not watching this, but I'm gonna give him a shout out because I went to both of his basketball games today. He played great. He is a shooter. He's a great shooter. So, Callaway County Middle School has got a good one coming.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You sent me that. It was pretty cool. Okay. I got my thing. Okay. So our last thing we're going to do is, of course, we always like to talk about some kind of, like, topic. Just to, add a little pizzazz to the podcast.
Some pizzazz.
Pizzazz. So, our topic today is, what has been the show you've binge watched the most recently?
Recently?
Yes. Any thoughts, Jordan? I got mine, but...
There's so many. Okay. I've been through a lot of shows. I've binge watched The Office. There's no telling how many times. I have binge watched the Friends, the TV show, so many times. But lately, The Big Bang Theory is the one I have watched over and over. And this is just like my comfort shows I put on while I'm eating something or just casually watching TV.
Yeah.
So The Big Bang Theory, that's my one right recently.
Okay, so I got two in a sense of, we have the show that we binge watched, me and my wife, and there's the show I've been binge watching lately. For me and my wife, it's the same as Jordan, The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we've been watching The Big Bang Theory quite a bit the last little bit. Excellent show. I just love it. It's fun. Then the show I've been watching lately, when I'm like holding Josie and stuff like that, and we watch Teen Titans, like the old Teen Titans, like the animated. OG. Yeah, the OG animated, the good one, not Teen Titans Go and not DC Titans.
Just Teen Titans.
Just the good old OG animated Teen Titans. And let me tell you,
I grew up on that show.
I did too, and it's the first time I've like gone back and watched it since way back in the day when I would just catch it on TV and watch a random episode or something. And so going back to it and like watching it from beginning, it's so cool. Like, it's so different watching it like that because you actually get to see the actual storyline a little bit more. And
so there is kind of an ongoing.
There is.
Okay.
There's like a little bit of ongoing. You get to see the characters mature, and honestly, like, I just love like the OG Teen Titans. It's like one of my favorite shows of all time. So
that is a good one. There's a lot of old animated shows that
there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
Right before I did Teen Titans here, I went through Static Shock. If anybody remembers that show, it was on like WB Kids, I think, back in the day, and I binge watched it, and man, it's so good. That's a show they need to bring back.
Static Shock.
Yeah, they would do so good. They just need to redo. There's a bunch of shows they need to bring back.
You hear that?
Yeah,
bring it back.
Look. If anybody like, that makes shows that's listening, bring back Static Shock. Bring back Teen Titans. They're good Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go. And then bring back Firefly. Just come on. They say it in every show. Even the Big Bang Theory mentions it. Bring Firefly back. Like, what? How hard is it, man? It's such a good show. It only got 12 episodes. Like, what the crap, man? Okay, I'm done.
Travis has had his share of rants today.
Look, it's been a while since we've done a podcast, and I have a lot of rants
to say. A lot to catch up on.
I did, so. Oh, gosh. Okay, well, I think that's going to about wrap it up for our podcast today, guys. We actually have to get off air, and after, we're going to start live streaming.
So. Yeah, so go back and watch our live stream, too, now.
Yeah, so, because this will be posted after that. But yeah, I guess that's it.
That's it. So thank you guys for watching. Drop some comments, drop some likes wherever you're watching this, whether it's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere. But thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned, stay subscribed because we're coming back at you. But until next time,
stay wired.
Stay wired. One day I'll remember that.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.